Hello YouTube, this is my homemade ghillie suit that I've been making. It's not done yet, but it's about a third of the way done. And as you can see, it's really thick. And it's not painted yet, it's not any color. And I'm going to show you how I'm going to make it, and I'll show you the finished product on a different video. This is how you just take some of this twine that I unstrung from burlap, and I got this netting from one of those little barricades off the street that like go around the storm drains and stuff to make sure that filter out all the oil. And it was kind of split in half, so I just found it off the street, and it was black. It was slit down the middle like this on the other side, so I just cut it down like here, and it goes down to about almost completely down to my hips. The netting does. The jute, it goes down way farther, so this is just kind of like a sniper veil kind of thing. So it's going to be kind of hard to do it with one hand, but as you can see right here, I just have a little loop like that, and in the netting you're just going to go put it in under the netting and then pull it out like this, and then you're going to take the rest of it and go through like that. I did a really crappy job. Yeah, I'll do it over. So yeah, you just kind of, let's see if I can get this. You just kind of go like this, and you pull through like that. So the knot's gonna look like that. I think it's called a hitch knot. I'm not sure. And you just can pull it off if you don't want it there really easily. So that's why I use that knot. You can also just do a regular knot, like a first step tying your shoe knot through there. And this is what I'm making it from. I'm making it for airsoft, by the way. I will have a review on my M4 later. This is moss green. Doesn't actually work that great. That's why I only use it in small portions. And I have this, it's a dark green. This, wait, that's not the cap that goes to it, but it's a dark green. And over here, I have this camouflage kind of paint. This is this color. You don't want to use it that much, depending on your environment. If you're in a desert environment, you're going to be using this a lot. And I have this really dark coffee brown, Havana brown thing for camouflage. And see, this is the burlap that I use. I also have some other kind of brown, but I don't really want to use it. It's kind of like primer. I don't have much left. And I also have a black I'm not going to use hardly at all, maybe not even at all. So yeah, and this is a burlap that I use. Just got it at like a hardware store, like a what was it for? It was like a outdoor fabric or something, or landscaping fabric, something sort of like that. And yeah, so I'll have a different video showing the result of this. It's going together quite well. You want to make sure it's like that thick. So, and that it hangs over the netting. and make sure your netting is really durable. It's pretty durable. Otherwise, you could have some problems. This is just bare netting. You're not going to have anything. This is not going to be glued to anything. It's just like a sniper thing I'm going to be using. It's just basically covers the whole torso area. Works very well. And just stringing burlap, you just want to take that little piece right there, you get about 2 at a time, and just pull that out. So it's like that. And it doesn't need to be quite that long. I use longer strips, but I would suggest using shorter. Yeah, make sure that your spray paints or dye, you can also use dye, which works also very well, very effective. Blends into your environment, like my environment is northwest tropics, and not northwest tropics, northwest kind of temperate weather. Never really gets that cold, never really gets that hot, so yeah. And well, like it might snow a couple times a year only, and then it gets even worse, so north, and then it gets like up to 90 in the summer. Oh yeah, and also for the burlap, you're gonna get on your sides, you're gonna be getting like this little white string that goes across, and you pull that out, because that'll be really hard if you're trying to get that. This is the white string that you have to pull out of the burlaps. It just kind of sews it together so it stays, doesn't unravel. And yeah, so that's my review of my ghillie suit, or ghillie sniper veil, or whatever you want to call it. And this is just the back, so the front, I have just a little slit right here. I don't know if you can see that very well. Just a little bit of a slit. It goes cut in half, and there's going to be, whole thing is going to be covered with jute. All the netting is, so yeah, and that's the inside looking of it. It's going to work very well. And maybe have a little airsoft war up with it on, showing you guys how this thing works. So, bye.